What's going on, everybody? C4, welcome back to the channel. Triple header. Getting 3 videos in your sub boxes. It's Madden 22 season. We're gearing up. I just got back from my kids' soccer practice, so I did not get to see this. I don't even have ESPN in Canada. But I guess on top of the video that we reacted about, talking about just what is going on with, we saw Mac Jones' base rating of a 71. I was like, hey, it's Mac Jones, Jalen Hurts. Who's going to have the higher rating? I asked you that. We found out Travis Etienne was classified as a wide receiver. Now, I do think I saw somewhere on Twitter that Moonlight Swami said that was a typo. So, you know, let's wait and see what's going on with that. Because, again, if he is a wide receiver, you flip that dude to running back, he's going to be overpowered. But during this special on ESPN, they broke down a bunch of things. We have the lowest rated players in the game. For what it's worth, you know, they're all long snappers, so sure. They had players that have new teams. So you got Stafford 83, Goff 77, Wentz 72, Jalen Hurts 71. So he's tied with Mac Jones for overall. I don't feel either way. Like, there's Darnold 71, Julio 95, JJ Watt 94, Jonnu Smith 81. You know, I'm not going to, stand up on top of a table and be like, this is a travesty. And these ratings are absolutely, they look fine. They honestly, generally look fine. I would actually honestly say, maybe 77 for Goff's touch too high. Like, I think if Wentz is getting 72, Darnold 71, I think Jared Goff you could easily sold me like 74. 74, 75, somewhere in that range for him. But not bad for the Detroit Lions brand new quarterback. So we have rookies. They gave us 9 for some reason. I don't know why you just wouldn't give us a nice round number of 10. Before we look at the rookies, let's look at last year's. I booted up last year's rookie ratings just to get an idea. At least at the top end. So Joe Burrow was a 76. These are launch ratings. 73 for Tua. Herbert was a 70. Jalen Hurts 68. Wide receivers, Ruggs 76. Lamb 75. 75 Judy 74. Jefferson 73. For the God, Jalen Reagor. Cole Kmet was the best there with a 70. Running backs, we got 75 for Dobbins, 74. Edwards-Helaire 74, Swift, 73, Akers, and Taylor. And the top corner, we got 76, C.J. Henderson, 76 here for Jeff Okudah, Jalen Johnson, 73. That's giving you an idea, the range. So look at the top rookies here. Justin Fields and Trey Lance both got 74s overall. Again, I missed this. I don't get ESPN, so I don't know if they delved into the ratings more than just the base rating. Like, I don't know if you're getting throw power, speed, and all that different stuff. So if you did, let me know in the comment section below. But 74 and 74 there for Trey Lance, knowing that, like, hey, Burrow was 76. So I definitely think 74, that's a good rating. That's a fair rating. You go up even just one more here to skip to the 75. Zach Wilson, 75. I think that might be the hottest take of this. I don't think I necessarily, obviously draft position could press you into, deviating the ratings just a little bit. But I don't know. I think Fields, Lance, and Wilson all probably get the same rating from me. You get Devonta Smith and Jamar Chase there with 75s. If Ruggs, I don't want to say that. Because obviously Ruggs, it was weird. He was used weird in Oakland. I didn't fully say it. He was used weird in Vegas. But, 75, at least, Devonta Smith and Jamar Chase both being 75. I can live with that. I'll say something at the end here. We got Surtain, 76. That's fair. Jaylen Waddle, 76. Maybe surprised that Waddle has a higher rating than Jamar Chase, but probably skill set, something to do with the athletic attributes, where Waddle's S-tier athlete. That might give him a little bit of separation there. I think I might have swapped it. I would have Jamar Chase, the 76, the lead dog, the top wide receiver, and then I'd have Jaylen Waddle and Devonta Smith both tied at 75. Also, we'll be very interested in the depth traits. You know what I'm saying? If you see someone if you're a Chicago Bear fan and you think it's absolutely ridiculous Justin Fields not 76, 77, he might have a better dev trait. He might have a dev trait that makes that base overall rating somewhat more justifiable. Trevor Lawrence getting a 78, so he's 2 points higher than Joe Burrow. I assume this is going to be the ceiling from now on. I don't think there's going to be a higher, I can't think of any quarterback in college. Maybe the new Manning. Arch Manning, I think that's his name. Or Clemson's the guy that's taking over Trevor Lawrence. Even then, I don't think so. I think Trevor Lawrence is the pace car of QB prospects. So you would assume this is the ceiling. You're not unless the ratings have a drastic change in how they're formulated. This is probably the highest rated quarterback we will ever see in Madden, and that's 78 for Trevor Lawrence. I personally would give him the X factor. He does have his doubters. It wasn't like he was getting Heisman's left, right, and center every single year at Clemson. So maybe they're going to downplay him just a little bit, make him earn any dev traits that he may potentially get. But 78 for Trevor Lawrence. It's not a bad, like I would say personally, as someone that is a little bit of a rating snob, I think that would be his floor. Like if you said, what's Trevor Lawrence's rating going to be like last week? I would say lowest would be 78, highest would be 81. So he's right in that 78 range. And I'm happy with this. I'm not an Atlanta Falcons fan, but I am a Florida Gators fan. Kyle Pitts possessing the highest rating in Madden 22 for the rookies at launch makes me a happy guy. He's gonna be insane. He's going to be one of the most. And I'm not going to title this video like this is the most overpowered player. We kind of talked about that already in ETN. And you don't want to throw that word around too much. It loses its meaning, loses its impactfulness. But an 81 for Kyle Pitts, knowing how good of an athlete he is, knowing how he's going to be like, obviously the awareness stuff's going to be low, but like peak Jimmy Graham with the Saints, how unstoppable he was back in Madden, him and Drew Brees. And I think Marcus Colston was there. Like, you're going to get that with Kyle Pitts. Like, Kyle Pitts, if you are a Falcon fan, if you're someone that isn't even a Falcon fan, but you're someone that looks at Atlanta and be like, they're gonna be my franchise team. They're gonna be the team that I'm gonna hop in and rebuild. The fact that you got that freak at 81 already as a rookie, there's no way he's probably pulling anything less. I don't want to say no way, because like I would be shocked if he's not superstar. I think they'll give out a couple superstars here to the rookies, and Kyle Pitts now seeing that he's top dog 81, he's probably gonna get one. So you're gonna have a guy that's 6'6", probably fringe 90 speed. Unreal catching traffic. He's going to be a red zone monster. You could run him in verts. Just don't have him, pass protection or anything like that. Or, don't expect him to, destroy a defensive end on a block. But that is insane. And at the end, I'm just going to surmise and say I'm a Florida Gator fan. That's awesome. I'm very much on board. I mean, there could be people that like, how is Trevor Lawrence not the highest rated rookie in this class? And it's a travesty that Kyle Pitts is rated ahead of him. But I ain't mad at that. And for how good Kyle Pitts is at the position, for how you kind of still need to understand how a Madden rating comes to fruition. It's not always necessarily the best player will have the highest Madden rating. It's more so giving them accurate attributes. And then you see the overall at the end of the day, and you kind of get a rock and roll with this. My one closing argument from this, outside of the fact of like, I don't know why the wide receiver rookie scale kind of scaled down a little bit. Because I remember a couple years ago when Hollywood Brown was coming out of Oklahoma, he was 77 overall in the Baltimore Ravens. I feel like, we're not too far gone from that rating scale. Like, I feel like it should still kind of be the same scale. Like, why is Hollywood Brown 77? But we got Smith, a freaking Heisman Trophy winning wide receiver, 75. Same with Jamar Chase. I think Waddle's fine at 76 there. But the biggest omission that I'm seeing, where's Sewell? Like, I know rookie offensive linemen, and I don't want to try to make, C4 ended up making this video all about just being upset about a lineman not on his favorite team or anything like that. But Sewell needs to be up here. Like, a couple years ago when they did make the big shift for rookie ratings, offensive linemen were hit the hardest. Like, you would used to see linemen used to be the most overpowered players. Trust me, I used to make those videos talking about the most overpowered rookies, and you'd see guy 85, 84, 83 overall tackles and guards, and just guys that weren't particularly great, but they'd like Mike Upati was like an 84. But it's Sewell. Like, I think Sewell, anything less than 75 is robbery. I think he got robbed. I will be genuinely honest with you. But other than that, I think these ratings are fine. I'm sure there'll be people that'll be a little bit upset. I don't really see anything that like would absolutely trigger someone from this though. Outside of the Lions fans, if you're a Lions fan, you get to see right here that you're downgraded at quarterback, and the best tackle that I've seen since Trent Williams isn't even making the top rookies in the class. But other than that, let me know what you guys think about these rookie ratings in the comment section below. There's going to be, at least according to this site down here, tomorrow we're going to start with the 99 club, but then Monday at 11, the top 10 wide receivers, Chad Johnson. So we'll probably talk about that whenever that drops, as well as having a brand new Detroit Lions episode, and I'll try to follow the schedule here. But yeah, let me know what you think about the rookie ratings. At this point, if you're seeing these are the highest and your favorite team's first round pick is not on here, what do you think their rating's actually going to be? It's obviously 74 or below. Let me know that in the comment section below. As always, if you're first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button, smash the like button if you enjoyed it. Until next time, it's C4 saying peace